Hey Leo, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out the other placements. Per person reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Let's see, Leo, what you can expect to happen in your professional life, 11th to the 17th of November, 2024. Okay, this week, Leo, I feel that you have an opportunity to do something that you're very, very passionate about, or doing something that you're very, very excited about. But looks like a lot of you are holding back. Two reasons. One, because you are not 100% sure about the potential or about the success rate about that new thing that you're wanting to work towards. Two, you could be wanting to stick to a situation in your professional life where it's only about the money and it's not really about what you like or what you are passionate about. Wherever you are right now, Leo, your creativity is stifled. Your creativity is blocked. You know, you're not being wise and you're not being diplomatic in your decision making about what you should do. If you really want to be wise and diplomatic, you should be moving towards something new or something that you're very passionate about. But instead, what you're doing is either you're not approaching that situation, although the potential is available, or then you're sticking to something where your focus is only about, well, as long as I'm making the money, I don't care. I may cough time to time. I'm really sorry about that. It'll fade away in a while. Now, what's happening on your mind is that a lot of you are wanting to you're kind of coming off as very, very non-biased. You're coming off as very non-biased and very clear in your thinking, where you feel that whatever new opportunity is there in front of you, whatever is that new thing that you really, really like or that you're really passionate about, or any new opportunities for growth are coming, you may feel you may not be valued. So either a lot of you may feel you're going to get underpaid, or you're going to be undervalued. So basically, overall, you're very, very sure that I'm not doing anything that does not pay me enough for what I deserve. So it's like you have in your mind what you deserve. You have a certain amount in your mind, or a certain type of value or position that you're looking for. And a lot of you feel that it's not matching with the freshness and the excitement of the new growth opportunity that is available to you. And you're very, very clear on that. It's not even that you're not clear. You're very clear that this is what I want. This is what I have in my mind. This is the amount I want. This is the salary I want. Or this is the potential I want in a business. If I don't get that, I'm not even getting into it. Okay. So in your mind, you have very strong clarity. But let me tell you, because I have a blockage out here, it's telling me that whatever you're thinking of, sometimes it's okay to compromise on the monetary gain. Sometimes it's okay to compromise on the money that you make, because it is more important that you are learning something. It's more important about you experiencing new things, which will help you a lot in the near future when it comes to your professional life. Okay, so there is too much focus on what am I getting back? What am I getting? So there's a very strong sense of stinginess or greediness out here, okay? And when I say greediness, you don't have to feel so bad about it. You know what I'm talking about, okay? So don't make mountains out of molehills. Now, when it comes to your gut feeling, you really want to do something that you're in love with. See, I'm telling you, you really, really want to do something that you're in love with. Your gut is still in two minds. That's the funny part. Your gut is still in two minds, Leo, about you want to do something, because there are two options out here. And whatever two options you have, those two options hold very heavy potential. Okay, you're trying to stay flexible and open in your gut. Your heart space is trying to stay open, Okay, but your mind space, your logical mind space, is kind of telling you like really like don't even want to step in where you feel that you're being underpaid or undervalued. So you could come off as super anxious in the current situation, like very anxious, like I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't know what's gonna happen. Now, in the past, although you weren't very happy, or in the past, two things. Either there was a supportive work environment, but you felt isolated. Okay, you felt lonely. You felt like you weren't a part of the work family or work environment. That is one of the cases out here. Okay, or genuinely you did feel like you were together in a team. Okay, with people around you in your work environment, but you still kept going. A lot of you could have continued traveling, yeah, even though you felt lonely, less left out, isolated, but you kept going. So a lot of you were traveling in the past, others of you were you just kept going, like keep moving forward, even though you were unhappy with your work environment, is what I'm getting. There was a lack of that overall optimum level of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. So there was a lack of fulfillment in the past in your job scenario or in your work scenario, but you kept going. Right now you're kind of anxious because there is something new that's coming up. Okay, this new thing could be something you're very passionate about. New growth opportunities, new job, new venture, new business, new project, whatever. But like I said, on your mind you're going to speak your truth, like if I don't get valued or if I don't get this much, I'm not going for it. But your heart space is still contemplating. Okay. Looks like you're slowing down in the near future. A lot of you are going to come off as very cool, calm, collected. Just, I'm not getting a lot of action in the near future by the end of the week. That one of the reasons could be because a lot of you may feel that you are not getting the recognition that you deserve. Okay. A lot of you may feel you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. Some of you, I also feel that you have a wish come true, you have a wish fulfillment in the near future, but it's like you're not so happy with that wish. You're like, okay, yeah, I got that. Next. You're jumping to wishes too quickly. You're jumping desires too quickly. You get something good, you get some wish fulfilled. Okay, but again, you don't stay long enough to enjoy that wish fulfillment. You're like, okay, yeah, well, yeah, it went great. I achieved this, I achieved that. But okay, next. You jump to the next wish too quickly. Some of you in the near future, I do feel by the end of the week, a lot of you may have set unrealistic expectations from yourself, okay, from others. Whatever you want is achievable, okay, but work has to be put in. So you're gonna have to be very, very honest with yourself. Do you have unrealistic expectations from yourself and others, or is there a wish that you want to achieve but you're not putting in the work and you're waiting for things to fall into your lap? Because I see you as very calm in the near future. The universe is telling you, keep your advice out here is keep your options open, keep an open mind, keep open to choices and options, okay, and put in all the strength. You're not putting in strength, you're giving up too fast, you're surrendering too fast. Something will have to be released from your side. Either if you want to do a new business, you're going to have to put in more money, you're going to have to pump in more money, and it's telling you to have a bigger vision for sure, but it's going to take strength because it's going to need you to pump in more money. If you're in a job that you're not satisfied with, it's telling you release that job, put in that strength, have that courage, be brave enough to let that go and open yourself up to new avenues, is what it is saying here. All right. But like I said, if you want a wish, you're going to have to work for it. Nothing is going to fall into your lap. Nothing. Because I see you waiting. I see you doing nothing. and that's probably because you're contemplating an idea. Okay.